Where's William Williams? He has lupus. Can we call you Bill Billy? Can we call you Billy Bill? Can we call... I like you. You're fun. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Project Hospital here in Dave's awesome, healthy clinic for people who have boo-boos and we're less fussy about whether you live or die again. Due to another radical policy change, we're not as super concerned about the eventual outcome of your treatment here in the Awesome Healthy Clinic, because we're kind of like Vegas here in the Awesome Healthy Clinic. The house always wins. We're getting paid whether you live or die. Now, I was checking in on Mary here. She's been stabbed in the pancreas. I'm not 100% where the pancreas is, but I'm sure this is very, very ouchy for Mary. In fact, Mary's critical. I'm going to go ahead and code Mary just in case, but again, Mary, pathology is right down the hall. I mean, if you want to just not get out of bed forever, we've got solutions for that too. Now, what Mary does need is abdominal surgery. This was the first thing that I kind of wanted to tackle today, and I'd kind of mentioned it the last time as a thought, and the more I think about it, the more I think it's a good idea. Sorry, no, this is not staff access here. No, you're actually walking across the roof. I'm not even sure there's an entry point for where... Oh, there's a door over here. You can get in through the cleaning closet. I'm going to try to adjust that so you don't have to dangerously walk across the roof. Also, now I need a dedicated cleaner for the roof because there's a bunch of foot... I need a cleaning person for the roof. This is silly. Okay, back to my idea. My idea is basically very simple. Third surgical unit. Third surgical room. So we don't do surgery at night. And the consensus of the comments seems to be, yeah, you're pretty much going to have to add doctors to every single department at night. And that's going to be a heck of a lot of wages if you want to do surgery at night. Better idea, let's just do more surgeries in the day. So what if we got an operating room, just ostensibly for cardiology? It doesn't really matter. They will share it. We could tuck that guy right here. Right here. There you go. Brand new, brand spanking new, nice and clean, nice and sterile surgery department. So now, in the morning, hopefully, we can have 3 teams of people doing surgeries, which I imagine is going to clean out the queue a little bit, and we won't possibly be as bogged down with people waiting to get their surgery, and there's just not enough rooms to do it in. Step number 1 complete. Now, I want to keep working on the hospitalization for cardiology, because we all know that's a big fuss. Lots and lots of stuff has to go in here. So what exactly is it that you think you need around here, cardiology? You've got your on-call room and you've got your nurses station. Those are ready to go. We need the ward. We need an HDU. We need a diagnostic unit. We need an operating room, which we just did. And we need a cardiography and sonography. Wow, you guys need a lot of stuff. You guys need a super... Wait, did we already do this one? Did we do your cardiography unit? I feel like we've conquered this. Yeah, we did this one, Chief. You're not getting a second one. I'm pretty sure... No. That's a doctor's office, Dave. That's a completely different thing. No, it looks like I haven't put that up. Not that I can see. Anyway, what's going on over here? This is the... Oh, that's the operating room that you literally just put up, man. Try to keep up, Dave, if you could. All right. Well, let's get some stuff going on here. How about we did, say, the cardiography unit, like here, because it'll tuck in really nicely to this little corner here. There you go. 10K that I didn't really want to spend, but we just did make 50K for not killing anyone for a little while, so I think we're kind of ahead of the game there. Let's go ahead and do my grand unified wall theory like this. Oh, I need to put the foundations up, though, don't I? Yep, it's not actually any foundations here. All right, that's looking a little more structurally viable. Let's see what we can do about putting back some of the stuff in there. So that was, again, that was the cardiography unit. We're going to need... Well, let's get a ward going first, because that's the big one. I want the big ward, the little 4-seater here. I want to get that up and running. Where's your door? Door's kind of over there. I'd love to, if I can, keep this somewhat condensed in this little corner here. Oh, now I'm going to have a little bit of dead space. Oh, that's just going to make me nuts. I'm going to have to put a plant there or something. How about the diagnostic? 6x6. That's a nice little square. That could fit right here. Okay, now you need your HDU. Oh, you people need so much stuff. I've also kind of look, I got a lot of dead space over here by the on-call room. Probably largely unnecessary. Let me flesh things out with a floor. I gotta have a think about this. Well, you know what I always say, when in doubt, put up a bathroom. That'll fit in that corner really nicely, actually. It is quite a hike to the, well, okay, the next one is literally across the hall there, but no such thing as too many bathrooms in my world. Put a couple of you guys here, and then where's your little hand dryer, Huzimik? What's it there? I know I'm looking right at it. It's the one in yellow, Dave. Put that up, say here, and here, and here. Okay, another bathroom under construction there. I gotta fix those walls at some point. That's gonna make me slightly more nuts than I'd like it to. But let's just get things moving along here. In fact, I think I'm gonna get it through to the morning and kind of see where we're at before I blow all my money. Oh, Carol, I'm working on it, Carol. I'm working on it. Hospitalization for cardiology is not functional or missing. Bits of it are missing, Carol, not all of it. I've got some things that are vaguely in the hospitalization realm. You need ICU hospitalization. Wait, ICU hospitalization? You telling me my ICU is jacked? No, that can't be right. What do you need for your thing? Corticosteroids, but you need to go to cardiology to do it. Okay, I'll kind of see what I can do, Carol. You're kind of... What is an elevated CRP? Talk to me, Carol. Raised blood levels. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Is that Carol? Is that Carol right there? No, that's Jessica. Jessica's going to pharmacy. Fantastic. We love pharmacy almost as much as we love pathology. What are you going there to do? You're getting anticoagulants for your mitral valve prolapse. Oh, dear. That sounds really awful. Really awful to the tune of $990. I like that part. That part's less awful. Jessica, you should totally go to pharmacy, like, right now. Where are you off to? What's your deal? You're filling your needs. Oh, is it in the new bathroom? Yeah, you can go christen that one if you want, man. See, here's the thing, Carol. Come and talk to me. Carol, this is kind of going to start poking in to what will eventually be my infectious diseases area. So I'm going to have to move things around a little bit. The HDU unit is going to be over here, instead of where you expected it to be, which is over by cardiology. This is a lot of money I'm spending on you, Carol. Just you, and nobody else. What did I do? I did cardiography and sonography. We've already got the operating room. There's my HDU. I just need a diagnostic unit. I didn't do that one, right? Have I done that one? Show me that one. No, we haven't done that one. That one's got a different lamp. Okay, we're going to do one of them for you, Carol, because everything is about Carol right now. Now we're just going to need to take down a couple of walls here, and Carol will be good to go. That wall is not correct. There we go. And let's get some flooring in here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to all match. All right, Carol, now I got to hire a bunch of people because Carol, all day with Carol. Okay, what do I need here? I need 3 doctors during the day, 1 surgeon, 1 anesthesiologist, 3 nurses. This is insane, Carol. Carol, this is not okay, all right? This is just not. Do I need... No, I got plenty of workstations in the nurses' station. All right, let's go with the doctors first. So 3 during the day. And if one of you happen to be a surgeon, that would be great. You do cardiosurgery at 10%. You have only a vague idea where the heart is actually located. You're up to 40%, Casey, which is less than average. I guess we'll take Casey. Good luck, Carol. Best of luck with this. So there's my surgeon. How about we got an anesthesiologist to come in on this too? So you could do anesthesiology at literally 1%. You just hit people with a hammer and hope they go unconscious, don't you? You're up to, wow, the cardiology surgery team, not good. You're taking your life in your hands. Thankfully, we've got pathology down the hall. And any other particular specialists I need? Cardio tech? I mean, that might be good, right? Can we get a cardio tech in here? How do I get one of you cardio tech people? Now, I gotta hire them for the individual rooms. Darn it, they can't go back and forth. Okay, well, why don't we just get another surgeon? Does that make sense? Cardio, yeah, again, 10%. No, not good. Wow, everybody sucks at cardio surgery. Mark, you have an okay beard, so you're hired. Now I need nurses for all of this, and 2 of them need to be surgery nurses. Carol, do you even have the slightest idea how much money this is costing me? The slightest idea. 2 surgery nurses, please. So do you do... No, I want a surgery nurse. No, not, I've hired the wrong people, haven't I? There we go. Surgery nurses. Okay. 35, 18, 41, and 34. Well, Mary, guess you're the top of the heap, aren't you? And then another one of you, please. So let's go to medical surgery, 35, 18, 34, 36. Barbara, you are reluctantly hired. Now I just need basically anybody else. So sure, clinical nurse specialist. How about just general nurse? Patient care at 15% and nothing else, Rachel. Way to lead on the resume there. 55, and you're also a backup receptionist. No, patient, you know what, Susan, you're in. Okay, that satisfies my day staff. This is so much money, Carol, for your big cell thingamajiggy that you had there. Okay, doctors at night. Doctor, I mean, I may as well make them a surgeon. There's no particular reason not to. You're the least terrible of the bunch, Margaret, so you're in. And an anesthesiologist, because, you know, why not? Let's just blow all our money on Carol. Everything is about Carol today. 21%. Margaret, you're in. You have a 21% chance of knocking Carol out enough to get her through surgery. And then we need a nurse at night. Why don't you, I don't know, be a surgery nurse just in case something pops up? And of course, we can't forget the technologists over here. So, cardio tech. Who are you, what are you into these days? Is that cardio tech? Yep, cardio tech. 35, 12. Oh, God, what a terrible crop. Dana, you're relatively inexpensive. You can come in and do this nonsense. And then, what else do I need? USG tech. Did I not put up the ultrasound yet? I might have not put up the ultrasound yet. Hang on, Carol. I gotta go put up the ultrasound. I see you've already reserved a bed. That's a little presumptuous of you, Carol. You've already chosen a bed, have you? That's Carol's bed now, with her giant cell arteritis. Anyway, whatever it is you've got, Carol, I see you're just moving right on in. No, Carol, don't you even think of thanking me. No, I will not even accept. Your health, Carol, is the only thing that matters to me. Your health. The fact that you leave the awesome healthy clinic hearty and hale is the only thing that Tom, you're in. Go deal with Carol's nonsense, would you? No, we're not done yet, because we haven't done the HDU unit. I'm gonna chill until somebody bugs me about that. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the HDU until somebody has a flummox and says, hey, we need HDU around here. Because I just spent, like, an obscene amount of money setting this all up for Carol. Just for Carol. Just that's how much we are night shift. That's how much we're concerned about you, Carol. I can't even afford to do this wall, Carol. You know how much that's going to make me nuts, Carol? It's all about you. I mean, I can't afford it, except I just paid my wages. So I can't really afford it, Carol. Yeah, and people are still walking across the roof. Lots of them, in fact. Lots of them. I need somebody to come up. I'm just going to take this door out. This is very, very silly. You're all being extremely silly about this. So know that the door is going to have to go. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that if we could. Thank you. If you could all stop walking across the roof. Pharmacy is too small. You know what? The queue will clean out really quickly. Pharmacy cranks. I know the elevator is inaccessible. I'm aware of that. I did that deliberately, game, because people are walking across the roof and leaving dirty footprints all over the place, and I'd like that to stop. Well, it just wouldn't be the awesome healthy clinic if people didn't start collapsing. What's your problem? Tension pneumothorax. What does that do for a living? Mostly in clinical situations such as ventilation, resuscitation, or people with lung disease. You got bunk lungs, Peter. Let's go ahead and code you. What do we ultimately think we want to do for you? A thoracentesis. Is that a type of surgery? I feel that's a type of surgery. Tell me about this. Invasive procedure to remove fluid or air from the pleural space. Oh, we just need a special procedures unit. Okay, so it's not like the surgery room thing. We're just going to take you to a room and suck the fluid out of your lungs in a very invasive manner. Okie doke. Well, good luck with that, Peter. There's a bit of blood on the floor outside, but that's because my cleaners are too busy mopping the roof off. Now we got Peter over in the ICU. Everything seems to be going fine, except Margaret is now collapsing. Margaret, what's your... Oh, wow, you could have virtually anything. Virtually anything. Let's go ahead and code you. You're dehydrated. Someone needs to get Margaret, like a Gatorade out of the vending machine or something. They're $5, Margaret. It's going on your bill. Yeah, you clearly, I think, need to go to cardiology when we get you sussed out. Probably a little late for the interview. She's already collapsing. Where are you? Go away. Oh, yeah, you're on the floor. Yeah, the cleaner just mopped around you, which is great. Because you're probably, I don't know, some sort of fluids coming out of you at some point. And you're off. We're probably taking you to the trauma center. That's where we go when we don't know what's wrong with you. And indeed, we are in the trauma center. Are we doing the clear thing? Oh, no, we're strapping an oxygen mask to her. We're rehydrating you. Okay, this all seems to be going fine, Margaret. I'm not really sure why you needed to bother me about this. Oh, we narrowed it down. It's that fish parasite thing, or infection, or whatever it is. Infected individuals oh, God, you're gross. Oh, William? William Williams? Really? Your name is William Williams? Wow. I kind of like you, William Williams. Margaret, I'm going to leave you alone because we kind of sussed out what's wrong with you, and we're just going to give you some antibiotics and probably kick you out. Where's William Williams? He has lupus. Can we call you Bill Billy? Can we call you Billy Bill? Can we call... I like you. You're fun. What's your problem? You have lupus. You're collapsing. Let's go ahead and code you. What exactly? Yeah, you need corticosteroids because they cure everything. Billy. Can I call you Billy? Can I call you Billy Bill? I feel that I can. I mean, you're getting the corticosteroids, so hopefully that's going to kind of tighten you up there and you can go home. That would be ideal. Again, though, if you don't make it out of here... yes, Jessica, you're fabulous. Everyone loves what you do around here. If you don't make it out of here, we make like $650, $660, somewhere around there. It's not our biggest payday, Billy. I'm going to be honest with you about that. This is a for-profit institution, specifically for my profit. So if you don't make it out, we will take that $660 off you. Well, the hospitalization for cardiology is taking some folks. That was Carol who just left. What's your problem, Mark? Myocarditis. All right, what does that do? Inflammation of the heart muscle. All right, affecting the ability for the heart to pump blood properly. Yeah, it sounds like you're in the perfect spot. You're in cardiology. What are we going to ultimately do for you? Oh, we're giving you antibiotics. You really need to be hospitalized for this one, man? Because, I've taken antibiotics at home. I didn't need to tie up a bed to do it. Sorry, you're on the couch now, flipping through your phone. You have angina pectoris. Oh, that sounds neat. It sounds like a Roman general. Angina pectoris leading his army against Gaul. 3,400 for some nitrates. Oh, I like you, Frank. You're all right. You can take up a bed. Oh, no, wait. I did do the regular ward, or the HDU, rather. It's over here. I forgot. I tucked it in the corner because Carol was being a nuisance. And that's getting some action, too. You have IHD with heart failure. Can I just code you now, man? You have heart attack written all over you. Coronary artery disease. Yeah. You're going to die here, man. You're waiting for a surgical team. Cool. Well, maybe my 3 surgeries at once thing might be helpful. Yeah, there's somebody coming to move you. I assume they go. No, they're going for you? No, they've just blown you off. They're gonna go get somebody else. Is it in bad taste if I put balloons in the cardiology unit? Yay, you have a heart condition, and that's probably it's probably in bad taste, but I'm doing it anyway. And some donuts. I'd like to see some donuts in here. I know we often recommend diet modification to our heart patients. It's probably a very, very sensible idea. However, I'd love to have some donuts coming in here, just in case we might want to encourage repeat business. Repeat business is the best kind of business. I just don't... you know what? I'll put them outside. This is okay. They'll be right outside the door, guys. Don't even worry. So, some donuts out there right next to the coffee machine. And then, for the healthier folk, we'll put down some fruit juice. Some fruit juice right there. There you go, nice orange juice. I'm not sure what the clear one is. Maybe... What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, I see orange juice, and I see juice boxes. Maybe we just got a glass of water if you're not into fruit juice. Doesn't matter, we've got some nice donuts there. That's what I wanted to see, the 3rd surgery unit being used. Now, all right, yep, surgery going on down here, right downstairs. And where is my other surgery unit? Oh, this is going to take me a while to pin down. It's around here somewhere. I think I put it vaguely by the front door. Where's my front door? There's my front door. Okay, so one there. Where did I put the other surgery? Hopefully it's getting used. Wherever it is, I hope it's getting some use. Well, Charles here has been stabbed. Either in the thorax or in the abdomen. One way or another, we've got the right area. I'm going thorax. It's a little high for the abdomen. And we're probably going to just sew you up and send you home. No. We're doing thoracic trauma surgery. Well, cool. I'm going to go ahead and code Charles because he's probably going to have issues. He's got 3 hidden symptoms. And we already know about the stab wound, so I figure it's only going to get worse from here. Okay, we're putting you in the traumatology unit. Your chances are, I'm going to say, optimistically good, Charles. Optimistically good. We've got 3 surgery rooms now. Triple threat surgery. That's what we're doing around here. Oh, William, you've been waiting a long time for an x-ray. Well, whose fault is that? I thought I put a second x-ray department upstairs here. Did I not do that? I feel that's something I was definitely planning on thinking about doing at some point. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. The hospital is massive right now. I am only in charge of this place at a very nominal level. I'm not 100% sure what's going on here at any given moment, but I do feel I did an x-ray department. Hang on. Let me check out radiology here. Radiology, what do you got? 2 microbiologies. No, not the medical lab. I meant radiology. There we go. No, I do only have 1 x-ray room. It was the other microbials place that I put up here. We could use another x-ray department. My man's not wrong about that, actually. We could certainly... I've been saying that for ages, that we need another x-ray room. I gotta fix these walls. I have made a little bit of money today. I like that. I like making money. I think I'm gonna put up another x-ray room with some of that money. I know I'm gonna lose a lot of money. You know what? Get me through to 8 o'clock, and we'll pay our wages and see what kind of money I've got left after that. Not bad. 70K left over. Yeah, I'm going to put up another x-ray department. Let's get, well, you know, your favorite and mine, corridors going along here. So take that out to there, and then take that down to there, and I'll kind of vaguely figure the rest of this out later, except I'm already going to change that. That should come out to here. That'll go into here. And then take down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev, right there. Let's finally fix these walls while I've got an eyeball on them. That, and then a little bit of this. Flip it around because you know it's wrong the other way. Get that to go like that. And then one more, please. That little corner right in there. Anything else? Yep, hyper-focused on the walls. Not as focused on the x-ray department as you might think I was going to be. Hang on, I just saw something else. Where was it? There it was. Cannot stand. All right, so I'd like the x-ray to be like this. So you come down the corridor here. Here's your new x-ray department. Be a little tight to squeak all of that in, but I think I can make do. Let's take down this wall here and obviously do my flooring because everybody loves it when we do flooring around here. Floor, good, and a little bit more. I got to remember to take down this wall right here. In fact, why don't I just go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. Take that out of there, and actually I don't really need this bit either. Yeah, that kind of opens that up a little bit. If I'm very clever, I might even be able to squeeze like a small restroom or a cleaning closet in there. Let's talk about doors. Where's my x-ray door at? X-ray door, excellent. Let's put one of them right here. And then let's get that outlined for x-ray. So radiology, x-ray room, like that. And much like Mega Lab, I'm going to make this wide open because, you know, an x-ray, you really want people to see what's going on. You want any random stranger just walk by and see you half undressed while you're lying on a cold metal table getting x-rayed. That's the kind of clinic that I'm running. Maybe it's not the clinic you want to run, but it's definitely the clinic that I'm running. Now, x-ray room, you need, no surprise, an x-ray. Let's get that puppy to live right here on the corner so everyone can see it. You know what? While I'm thinking about that, hang on. We're gonna make sure that everybody can see this by, let's just put up some benches here. For no reason, then I just want this to be the focal point of this corner of the hospital. You can come by, it's like entertainment. You can come out of the ward, like if you're hospitalized, you can just chill out here and watch people get x-rayed. So an equipment cabinet there, the little viewer, let's pop that right next to there. You've got your little control station here, the little x-ray control station. Sorry, unlike downstairs, there's no protected area here, so you will be heavily irradiated while you're doing your job. But we live in a radioactive wasteland anyway, so you should probably be kind of used to this at this point. I actually want to, hang on, I want to move that over. Actually, I'm going to move that over here, so then I can put some cabinets over here because, you know, decoratives, obviously. So let's get some decoratives going here. Oh, you could have a diploma. You can tell people that you're good at x-raying people. And a hamper. Why do you need the hamper? I don't know, but you're getting one. Can I give you cutlery? Apparently I can. Good, excellent. Potted plant could maybe live over in the corner. You can have a very decorated place here. Danger cactus, right on your desk, for optimum danger. And what would your poster be? Liver, obviously, because the number one thing that gets x-rayed is a liver. I think you are good to go. You have all the things that you technically need and some lovely decorative items. So let's get you... I'm just going to put someone on... Well, I say I was going to put someone in the daytime, but I already know this guy needs a night guy. Let's see how this all flies here. How expensive is an x-ray technician? Much less expensive than I would have thought, actually. 11%. It's a number. It's a number. Is it a number to gamble on? I don't know. All they really got to do is take a picture. Is it so much about the doctor school stuff, or is it more about photography school in the x-ray department? You are the least terrible, Joe, so you're in. I'm going to put a daytime person on, too. I've been needing this for ages. This clinic needed an extra x-ray for like a million years. Nancy is absolutely terrible. Mark is less terrible. Okay. Not the money I really wanted to spend. But it exists. And now, whoever he was, he can go get his x-ray now. And actually, saying that people are going to be sitting out here, I should actually make that a waiting room. Why don't we just make that into a waiting room for radiology? Because people are going to have to come up. There's probably going to be a bit of a line. So I would assume people are going to have to come up and sit up here for a while. And they can watch the previous contestant as they go through the x-ray process. Okay. That's a ton of money that I have spent recently, like an obscene amount of money. I spent well over $100,000 in less than a game day. Those walls are still bugging me. Let's just see how this flies tomorrow. This doesn't make a lot of sense here. Oh, Karen, what is your problem? You're gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, that's not surprising. Lots of people have heart attacks around here, Karen. What makes yours so special? Why is Karen's heart attack better than everybody else's? Someone will probably be along to deal with you. I'm mostly in a construction mode right now, Karen, so somebody else is going to have to deal with you. This little bit of wall makes the least amount of sense here. I'm just going to open that up. It's a very awkward little corner there, but it's better that than they have to walk all the way around here. I'm actually in a position where I could pretty much open up that elevator again. I got to think about infectious diseases, though. There's going to be really gross people around here sooner rather than later, and they're all going to live over here in isolation, as they should. Michael, I'm doing a thing here, man. Oh, speaking of infectious diseases, there you go. Pneumonia or that. Okay. Right, well, I don't know. Go get coded, dude. Can you just, Mikey, can you just press your own code button, please? What? What, Bill? Your name is not nearly as fun as William Williams. I'm telling you that right now, William Brown. How much more boring would you like to be? You have dilated cardiomyopathy. Well, that sounds bad. What does that do? Oh, we get a lot of money if we fix you. I've already read ahead to that bit. Where the heart becomes severely enlarged, reducing the ability of the heart to pump. Okay, and we're going to do what? We're going to do a surgery on you. Great. And why are we not doing that right now? Skipped after waiting too long for the surgical team. Yeah, dude, it's 10 o'clock at night, man. They're home. They're home with their family and friends. I don't know, probably getting hammered at a bar or something. Don't judge them, Bill. They'll be perfectly sober by the morning. I've no doubt of that. So, yeah, man, it's 10 o'clock at night. I'm sorry you've been waiting a long time. You're going to be waiting until the morning. Okay, I may need to fidget with the insurance companies again. Mark, I can't even. Could you just go live over there, Mark? I'll look at you in a bit. Looking at the insurance companies again, and these events up here, which I've only just noticed. Just now. I've just noticed that the word events is up here with a bunch of padlocks on them. User event button will unlock after completing second objective for SnapCare. Well, we haven't done anything with SnapCare, really. I think I kind of have to turn them on to get these accident events to trigger at all. I might be wrong about that. I often am. In fact, I usually am. Ask Mrs. Dave. But it seems to me those kind of things are linked. I could take off uninsured, but dang, they send us a lot of people. I'm not going to get their 90 patients right now anyway, though. In fact, okay, I think I might be having a sensible moment. Hang on, my neurons are firing here. I'm not going to get to 90 patients because just numerically, we don't get 90 people in here in a day. We're up to 81, but that's it. We're not going to crack that 90 tomorrow. So if I take this off, do something for Quick Snap, figure out the events thing, then, I don't know, things will happen. Actually, what I should do is take off Protect Care. Because I don't think we're going to get any accident events until I get events, period. These seem to be very much linked. I'm probably 100% wrong about that. And these guys do give us a lot of money, but they only send us 10 people. I can get 10 from Quick Snap. Okay. Protect Care, go away. Quick Snap, come in. Not a big difference. Same 10 people, 120% versus 130%. Very small change there. All right, so you need us to save a patient after 2 collapses. Mark, you just became way more interesting now. So, no, you're just waiting for a bed. Oh, sorry, you're not as interesting as I thought, man. Go away. Right, so we already did that, apparently. We've done that today. Great. Good. Now what? 1 event in a row. Okay. Can I trigger these? User event button will unlock. After completing second objective. I believe I literally just did that. So, Quick Snap. We have done 2 out of your 11. So that would be, if I'm using language correctly and math, the second event. We have done that. All right, I'm just going to see what happens. I'm just going to let it go and see what happens. What did I just say? We're not getting any more patients. Now we've got 10% more patients. What did we do? We did 88 yesterday. Okay, we might be able to tick that 90 patients. Might happen. We're actually, okay, pathology, just chill today. We're going to vaguely try to not have people die, but it might happen. I'm already thinking about a 4th surgical room, because that really cleared out a lot of the queue. A 4th one would not be out of the question. All right, well, we got some money to pay. We're going to have wages to pay when we get to the morning here. And then we're going to have to make all of that money back. Again, I have spent an obscene amount of money in, I believe, not even a full game day, maybe a day and a half. Right. What is your problem? Why are you over here in the corner shivering? Oh, you got lots of stuff. You're critical too. Code this guy. What will come as a shock to no one at all is now that I've added an extra X-ray department, now Rachel needs an extra CT department. All right. It seems we already know what's wrong with you. I'm going to say no. We're not doing that. You just need antibiotics and then you go away. All right, we don't need to do any more exams. We found out what the problem is, Rachel. You're rating us 2 stars on Yelp? Are you serious? A long wait and you're bored? You're in a hospital, Rachel. That is pretty much par for the course around here. The staff are nice and you've been treated very well, but no. Rachel's a little bored. Frank, when is it you think you'll be going home? Because we've given you all of your things. We've given you nitrates and you're in the hospital. When do you think it is you're going to be leaving with your angina pectoris? Is that going to be happening today or tomorrow? Because there's $3,400 on the table here, man. And we did your thing. Do you want rest? We can just recommend things to you. Recommendations. I'm going to give him recommendations. All right. My recommendations is there's a fabulous series on Netflix that I think you might like. I don't have any medical recommendations for you, Frank, but I can give you recommendations on restaurants, television, movies, books, all sorts of good things. You want some good game recommendations, Frank? Well, I definitely completed what I wanted to complete today. I got the 3rd surgery unit up and running, and it is being used, and I'm hoping that's just going to clear out the queue. I'm still already thinking about a 4th one. I can even just put it right back to back with this one. It'll fit in just fine. And I've got hospitalization for cardiology finally up and running. People can stop whining about that at a catastrophic expense. Catastrophic expense. Speaking of which, how did we broadly do yesterday? Actually, not bad. Not bad. Obviously, we were way down, but I built $100,000 worth of stuff. We actually did pretty well, all things considered. Here's what I'd like to see. What? What, David? Go. If it's so bad here, David, go trek across the radioactive wasteland in which we live and go to somebody else's healthy clinic. All right? If you're that bored, go somewhere else. I'd like to see, I know, I say this every time, I'd like to see a day of nothing here in the awesome healthy clinic for people who have boo-boos. Yeah, we did a thing. Yep, great. and see what our overall money looks like then, especially with 3 surgical units going at the same time, because that's where the big bucks are. So if we can maybe get through the day without somebody barking down my snorkel about, "What, Nancy? I just said don't do that. I just said don't do that. You have simple chronic bronchitis." Nancy, do I seriously have to do everything? Here, that's what you have, and that's what you need. Go away. Throw it into pause mode there. Can't get through the end of the episode without being bothered by people. Okay, so mission accomplished. 3rd surgery team, hospitalization for cardiology. Let's see if we can just have a nice, peaceful, quiet day around the awesome, healthy clinic. We have got 1 out of our 4 days of no untreated patients. I still think that's a big ask. That's a big ask to get 4 out of 4. But we'll see if we can keep ticking along with that. We may even get that 90 patients now that we've got 2 more days of 10% more people coming in. But we will pick up some more of Project Hospital again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in and let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. It's 5:45 in the middle of northern Siberia. I have no pants on, and I'm going bird watching. This is what we're doing right now. And why did the robot dogs make their off switch in such a blindingly obvious place that anyone could reach? I mean, it seems to me when the robot dog apocalypse comes, it's going to be fairly manageable. Is it just a show about foxes all the time? If so, is that some sort of subtle esoteric thing about being a weapons manufacturer, or is it just stuck on the Nature Channel? Okay, all right. Oh God, a new incident. Childbirth. You know what, lady, we've been doing this for billions of years. Do you think you can handle this one by yourself, please?